Hey guys, hey Troy, morning, Diablo. How are you guys? How's everything doing? Oh, yeah. I think I was kind of loud, maybe. And probably I was like, yeah. I think the other thing is like when I'm trying to get the link somehow. I guess there's some other way. I was going to the YouTube, and when you do that, it just comes the twice the sound. So anyway, so yeah, so NVDA in a big watch today for day trading. So had bunch of upgrades, and look at this. So we are kind of, but we need to hold this level though. Anything below, I think anything above, I would say like yeah, above 56, 57 would be good. Then we can literally test 72. That's a good 20 points. But one thing is the overall market is kind of iffy today. So not a great looking market. So that's probably not going to help. But other than that, looks pretty. Docu is up. Docu, like if you guys got in Docu right around somewhere, Docu doing really well. Yesterday it went really up like 36. Then I think closed around 25. But today up again. So Doku looks like a good play. What else you guys holding? Let's look at the crowd. Pretty flat, but if you look at the futures, Nasdaq futures are kind of flat. Or one thing I'm looking for is we need to cross this level, this in the futures, and if you look at the QQQs, yeah, we need to this 82 level, 82, 83 level, yeah, we need to cross this 82, 83 level. We kind of is struggling around this level. Mm-mm-mm. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys got in, but yesterday was a great day for a lot of the ticker. We discussed this morning, yesterday's morning. Today looks like a kind of iffy day, but let's see how. Again, like I think we have Paul speaking, and probably we need some news though. We need some news. All right. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah, where I just saw that I don't have, but yeah, this biotechnology, wow, that's a huge gap from what 39 to 43. Yeah, that's 12%. Huh. I didn't knew, but somehow I charted that. I forgot that, but we had a big support right around here. I guess somebody requested, but yeah, that could be really good opportunity. But we are up nicely. I think we went down pretty bad, then we are kind of coming up pretty nice too. We can literally test this 54 label. Looks like this was not much ago, just the August, so about a month or so, August 24th. That's when we dropped, but we can literally test that label. But yeah, where is up pretty big in the pre-market. Not sure what's the news. But all right, morning. Mm, the, what's good? Long investment. Yeah, long investment. If you don't want to worry about anything, just morning, Cassandra. I don't know what do you guys, bro. We know you're Cassandra. What does that mean? I don't know, but anyway, what's a good long-term investment? Long-term investment, like one thing is like if you don't want to worry about it, just buy QQQ, just buy SPY. SPY. So look at like a lot of people's are actually. I'll tell you like 60-70% of the retail investor don't even make 5 to 7% in a long-term portfolio. If look into your long-term portfolio, and if you don't do that, just buy QQQ, just buy SPY. That would be really good. Um, if not, but you can have some speculative growth stock, but that's like most of your portfolio you should have index though. That's hands down. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna look into the WMT. Walmart. Uh, okay, so what about Netflix? I'm gonna look into Netflix and Walmart. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Let's look into Walmart and Netflix. Oh, they change everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are kind of in a range bound, and uh, we are at like 41 has a good support. We are right around 42. Nothing exciting, no news. So I think upper I see 47, but we have some smaller stuff like 44 is next resistance. Then we have some, yeah, 44, then 47. So next step is 44, but we need to hold 41, 41.50. One thing is it's pretty slow. Again, Walmart, so long-term investment, I would suggest like Walmart is a good long-term actually if you want, right? But long-term, you don't care about those dip. If there's dip, you buy it, right? Other than that, it's just pretty straightforward. Just you holding for long-term. That's about it. But what else we looking for? What was that? I think somebody said was it yeah, Arc is a great EFT. Arc is a great. One thing is like you probably don't want to put everything in an Arc. It's a great growth. Yeah, Arc is great, but you still wanna don't put everything because when the downturn happens, it can really deep dive too. But Arc is really great though. 80 morning. Yeah, growth is really awesome. Yeah. So basically, what you do is like most of the people, in fact, I mean, they trade option with a small amount. When you are trading small, like try with 1, 2,000, 3,000 day trade, so you're not losing, but your long term should be really good. Yeah, I know there's literally no reason, but yeah, Puton has been doing really, yeah. I'm gonna look at Netflix, AMD, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for, Eddie. So let's look at. So yeah, I think I kind of talked about NVIDIA. We are right at 55. So if you hold this support, like if you hold this, we could literally go 57, 58. I think I may enter it like 58 just for the confirmations. If it looks good, maybe scale a little bit, and if does not work out. So if below 53 or 52, I'll probably get out. But if not, it can literally go to we are at 1.7%. There should be a good FOMO, so we can literally go really high for this one. So let's see how it goes. But overall, you need to look at the market. Overall market is kind of flat. That's only my worry. Otherwise, they had like 4 or 5 upgrade, which should be really good. But yeah, Nvidia looks great though. And AMD, I was telling from yesterday, day before yesterday, and I got in right around here. I'm still riding, and we are up. We are still in an uptrend. We kind of broke here, but we're still in an uptrend. But I think we are right here. AMD, I can see today getting 87 probably, 87, 88. We can even touch 89. Yeah, they have some events and next week, I think, right? Something around that, next week or this week. But yeah, AMD looks great. I'm still holding it. Yeah, Amazon looks great too. A little bit down, but pretty much market is coming up, looks like. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 11,600 should bring us pretty up. It should be good. What else we have? All right. Mm, 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 mm. What else? What else? What else? All right, all right, all right. Morning, guys. Yeah, Netflix and buy shares. Yeah, buy shares. Buy shares. Option depreciate. Uh, Netflix. Netflix. I was watching Netflix yesterday. Could not make video, but okay, we still up, up from here. There's some support right around here. Netflix look good as long as you hold this 510 level. Should be good. We are still 17, but overall you need to look at the market, and it doesn't have any Netflix news mostly today. NVDA, so semiconductor, the play will be over there. So you need to look into. All right, all right. Uh, are you in Lulu? I'm not in Lulu. I'm in AMD. Yeah, BA, I have leaps. I literally have 3 or 4 leaps. So BA is doing great. Yeah, BA is curling up actually. If you look at BA, slowly silent killer. It's not telling, it's not making any noise, but look at that. BA literally was almost one. I got in right around here. I got in leap. Actually, I told everyone if you wanted. So that's why it was really down. And usually they come up, then it's from 48, it's almost like 2k or something, but we gapped up a little bit today, so 173, so it's slowly coming up, which is good. So BA is doing great actually. Yeah, BA is yeah, Friday we are up to 62 and we closed at 67. Oh wow, I didn't knew we are up to 62. Wow, that was amazing. Then we closed around 67. Monday we are up, Tuesday we are up. So yeah, BA is slowly coming up, which is a good news. So let's see. But I don't have weekly, so yeah, I have a feeling like we may kind of go red to green and sidewise, not massive move as a whole market, but maybe like for a ticker like NVDA AMD, if we get a little bit green, those can ride really well. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, true, 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 true. What are you guys holding? What are you guys playing? Also, I wanted to know like how big is you guys account? Like, are you guys doing a lot, or are you guys investing, or mostly day trading? How has been so far? You guys making money? So OSTK literally came from nothing. Look at, okay, that's daily. Was it March? No, that's September. See, March it was almost $2, guys. OSTK, one of the like untold story or whatever you wanna call it, but OSTK literally was like $1, $2 in March. Literally, look at those. Like, if you got in like even 1,000 of those, like, oh man, I didn't get into, but OSTK literally from nothing to it went up to like 125. That's crazy, crazy on OSTK. Really amazing. So all this e-commerce literally came from nothing to, oh wow, oh it was a huge surprise. That's why it went up. Okay. Oh, okay. So March, even March they started pretty good. So it was 10 at that time in April. Pretty good time to get in that time too. But yeah, okay. For currently, yeah, with the market sell off, it sell off really, so almost 120 to almost half. So that could be good opportunity. But we are cutting up. Like if you look at the current trend is up. We broke the downtrend, so that's good. And it's slowly moving. That's good sign too. Slowly moving. Let me see if we have, we're pretty good. I think we can hit 87. 87 is next resistance, and we have some support around 76. So 10 points or 80. So as long as you hold a 76, we should be going through. But it's moving. Like make your, it can pull back to 7. Look at that, exactly 76, right, with the trend line too. So somewhere around 76, we may pull back, then go up, but slowly going up, which is a good sign. Looks good though. But they literally, look at that earnings, like they surprised by 1300%. That's why hence it went really up and up and up on July 30. July 30 it was around 78, so almost 30-40% up in few months. Awesome. All right guys, all right guys, all right guys. Oh, I like that, Cassandra. Yeah, 90% long term, 5%. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I mean, at the end of the day, if you are doing, if you are doing long term, you should be coming ahead. Don't look at the short terms ups and down. Look at the chart. Like look at SPY. This is, I'm gonna do maybe month. This is monthly chart for SPY. It doesn't matter really, like you got in here or here. If you look at the long term, you are well ahead. You'll have dips and bumps, like this was in 2001 dot-com crash, and this was 2009 uh, the financial crisis. But if you look at, doesn't even if you got it here, you're still way up. Even if you got it here, maybe 9 years not much, but here as a long term you will always come ahead. And this time we had a dip, but nothing like before, and we will probably not get there. But look at this, I mean, always like, so keep adding every month. So these 2 months were really good, but other months were, yeah. So at the end of the day, if you are in a for long term, does not matter, and you should always think long term. I need to charge. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. 80% long term, 20%. That's good. Investing Apple, looking to do in J&J. Yeah, I do have a J&J. I have a lot of I do calendar with them too, and I'm always doing J&J. I like J&J. Okay, that's good. If you are recovering, that's good, Ral. Yeah, at the end of the day, when it's good thing, lot of things, one thing, Ral, a lot of people do is they start trading, they lose money and they forget about it, they don't do it. But a lot of thing is like, if you want to make money, you can make investing, forget about it. Think if you put like 100, let's say 4 500, right? Like if you're 18, you're pretty young, but as you get jobs and everything, and just put like 200 300, whatever you can afford. Like even if right now you're working, decent job, and maybe you're working great job, if you're making some money, put something, 100 $200. Like every 2 months you can buy one SPY. If you do that, you will be ahead of a lot of people. That's workhorse. No, not. I wouldn't put workhorse as a long-term investment. PLTR, I do have some speculative. I got a couple hundred shares just to test the waters. But yeah, right. So yeah, yeah. I think they are big in blockchain, and he bet big in blockchain and block. I mean, the Bitcoin. I think they have lot in some money in Bitcoin as well. But as blockchain kind of recovers, it will be good. Don't do lottos. Lottos are like, okay, like if you have 2,000 account, maybe you wanna put 50 or $100, that's fine. It's gambling, right? So yeah, it's pretty much same. Rick, it's just the SPY index fund is expensive, like what, 1,500 or something. So SPY is just cheaper. Apple is pretty good. I mean, yeah, yeah, I totally agree what Troy says. Like a lot of people do is like, a lot of people what they do is like they look at the short term good actually. It's kind of range bound, so as long as it holds here, should be good. I was looking at this one, API. Recently IPO'd, and I feel like it's a pretty good buy. So we are down a little bit, 43.74. So I may want to change my. I had some order. So if it's down, I should be making more. Yeah. 80, how is your DKNG going? You are holding it, right? So I think it kind of worked for you. You had 60, you sold call for a 60, so, and we are 60 again, right? So one thing was like yesterday was down day, but not too much. So now you can sell for maybe 62 or 63, 64, whatever your risk tolerance is, right? Even, yeah, I think you can do 64. I don't know how much they pay, but that way you have that and you keep kind of doing it. But yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Rav. If you are doing learning consistently, that's all matter. If you are uh, learning consistently, that's really good. Market about to open. All right, all right, all right. Bitcoin good. I do have Bitcoin. I literally, so at one point I had like literally 300 or 400 Bitcoin. I sold like when they were like 600, 700. I made like 10, 20 grand or something, but I sold too early. I still have some coins, not much like that before, but I do have Bitcoins. I really like the tech and everything around it. So I have Ethereum, I have Bitcoin, and I have some other altcoins too. Long term, I think it's a great tech, but yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, NVIDIA looks good. Haven't looked at Docu, but yeah. Yeah, thanks, Troy. Thanks, Troy. So they are a SaaS service. I think we can look into how is their go um, earnings last 5, probably not 5 years, it won't have, but I wanted to look at that. So market is open. uh, I was looking at, what do you call that site where it kind of tell you the subscription earnings, micro trend. I'm not even looking at market, my yeah. uh, I guess I'll just go like this. Just 5 year. If you go there, yeah, this website I was looking for, it has good information like and trends and everything, micro trends not net, but uh, okay, yeah, it's just the new, so it doesn't have nothing. Yeah, usually otherwise it just gives you pretty much by what their every earnings from. I guess we can go to even. See, this is not sexy, but you guys should know and kind of read and yeah. So basically, Agora is video API for real time in any app, anytime, anywhere. Okay. Okay. So they are providing platform. So PaaS, they call it platform as a service. So mostly with the streaming and voice and everything. Okay. So mostly for the developers and good customers too. Okay. Year over revenue growth is really good. Look at that. So that's in million, but 18, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, 35, 33. Okay, a little bit decelerated right here, but still year over year is 128%, which is pretty awesome. Almost double, 19 Q2 versus 20 Q2. Okay, so you should actually look into those. Those are good things. All right, let's look into. Okay. Apple, Tesla, AMD. Okay, awesome. So let's look into. So market is open, pretty. That's I wanted to look at the NVDA. Okay, NVIDIA looks good actually. Let me get some. Yeah, as long as you hold this label, we should be good. But we need to hold this. Uh, Pretty much everything is flat. So good time to shop actually. Apple. I sold Apple 117.5 for my leap, so it's holding pretty good. Let's look at AMD. Is it holding up? AMD. Okay, AMD doing great actually. It's right in the trend line. Amazon is kind of struggling right there. BA is doing actually from 71 to 73. That's like nice stop. Yeah, BA is doing great, pretty much. Yeah, no action. NVDA is also kind of sliding. Maybe will come back, but pretty flat. There's no good trend. Yeah, I totally agree, Troy. Tech will probably not die. Okay, so I was actually looking at oil, and if you look at that, right? Like, look at that. California is doing like they want to get rid of all the oil by 35 or whatever. China says by 50 they are doing. Europe is also so. On the long term, I'm not really bullish about it. I definitely think they will probably recover from this, like maybe 30 to maybe 40, 50. They're probably gonna recover, but I definitely know, like for example, the tech stock, you can see that, right? Microsoft was like 4 5 years ago 40 50. They are almost $200. That's like 400 times. I do not see tech going like let's say energy from XOM like 30 32 to not even 100. They may go 40 50 60. So I do not see they are doing like a software. And the other thing is like they don't have a huge margin. Just for exploration extract, it costs a lot of money, so the oil has to be big price. And the other thing is like I'm not saying like Tesla will take over, but if you look at that, GM is investing a lot in electric vehicles, other companies are investing. So ultimately I think we will slow down, at least for the manufacturing. I mean, will be needed, but I think as we go long term, probably it's going to decrease, in my opinion. Oh, put sweep, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. If you guys are new and have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. uh I think I'm almost 2000. Let me see my followers. Let's hit, yeah, almost 2000. I'm at 1965. But yeah, thank you guys, thank you for coming online. And I think you guys watch, I enjoy it. That makes me make more video and everything. But that's great. I literally started a few months ago and I already have almost 2000 subscribers. That's great, I like it. um, yeah, market is not really strong today, except Nvidia kind of showing some shine. But I think Nvidia will pop up. How is somebody was saying Baba? Yeah, Nvidia is slowly going up. So how's DKNG? Okay, DKNG is down. Pretty much like not a massive move. NVIDIA is slowly curling up. I got in at like 60. Let's see how it goes. But a small position, nothing crazy. As long as you hold this label. But I'll probably get out if it reads 56, 57. Got in at 60. Kind of struggling that area. One thing is like a lot of time, like even if you got in at 60, 61, it may lose value and a lot of people's panic and sell out. You gotta need some room. If you look at the smaller, like 5 minutes, how does it shows? Okay, so we opened at like 50, huh? 52, then went up to 59, holding fine. We are still holding. Uh, as long as you hold, should be good. But market is not helping. The overall market sentiment is down, so XFBA is keep moving. Yeah, not only that, Troy, GM actually did. How did you sell? How did you lose? Oh, okay, you already sold it. Okay, okay. Uh, yeah. So true. Yeah, GM is in Tesla too, and GM also has a Cruise, which is like, well, it's not electric, it's an autopilot, and yeah. So GM has a Cruise big stake, and that's why GM is they know the future is in like electric vehicles and autopilot and all those things, and that's why GM is was so desperate, and that's why they probably invested or they wanted Nikola. So pretty much everything. I think Ford has their own thing too, something coming up. So pretty much everything will be within 4 or 5 years you'll have like 15,000, 20,000 electric vehicle and probably 25,000 autopilot and whatnot. So you got to look at the trend, right? Like where the trend is going. Link, never heard of that link. Maybe I heard about. Okay, okay, don't know much about it. Technology service. Okay, so it's a tech company. Nice dividend too. A small cap. Oh, wow, good profit margin. Wow, wow. 7, 9, 10, 15. Actually, it looks pretty good. Actually, there's great margin. Margin are increasing too. If you look at that, looks overall looks good. The fundamental type. Okay, very small company looks like. Okay, price to earning 22. Great. Yeah, if they're growing, looks pretty good actually. Link. I'm gonna look at the weekly just to see what. See, that was a massive 33 would be good consolidations and breakout, but we are high here. But overall looks good. Nothing set up for me to enter right now. This would be a really good one. Just breaking the all-time high 33.58 level, and we literally went to 44. Not a good base right now. It would be chasing. I wanna maybe consolidation some, then probably a good, but overall looks good. Didn't knew much about it though, but yeah. In a daily, yeah, 33. It was a good consolidation actually, like really hovering in that level. Yeah, yeah. If we consolidate it more here, and when we go to 50 level, that would be good entry. Well, we gotta ask Nasdaq, huh? Uh, I feel like we may probably get like choppy this month, and probably we're gonna go up, but we'll probably get choppy for a while. Mm, where's my NVIDIA? Man, it's not even moving. It's right there. Oh wow, SBI puts. Okay, so Roku and Square. I wanna see. I heard. Oh man, look at Roku. This is new monster. Not even like these guys move so quick. Literally from 52 to uh, 209. That's like wow. And look at Square. Square is 177. Man, nice breakout yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of telling like I like those setup, and exactly that's what happened, and boom, yesterday was one of the great day for Square. Uh, Doku is pretty much everything else is selling off. I mean, nothing looks really great today. Oh, I want to look at my work. Probably okay, that's good. 28.59. And what about lift? I want that to be pretty flat. Okay, pretty flat. 27. That's good. I think lift is a good label to buy. I mean, I don't know, not for weeklies, but from technical standpoint, this is holding really well, and we are right around this area. So oh wow, Baba is up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I feel like, Jim. Yeah, one thing you should never do, Raul, is when something is really in an uptrend, don't short it. Like it usually doesn't work that great. All right, I'll be probably another 5 minutes, then have a breakfast, and maybe look into maybe shop for some ticker I wanted to buy. Man, come on, AMD. I want like 50, 65 or something. Then I'll sell it. Like it's just struggling, like right here, stuck. So I would say it's a red day today. Work is slowly doing good, great. Left is doing great as well. 27, 28, 29 have room. Q is doing great. So I have 100 there, that's good. So 500, it would be nice. Okay. DKNG is doing great. Here. Yeah, slowly, it's slowly curling up, but yeah, we need to have a nice day on everything. So Jim, I mean, if you look at the sector, XLE is really down, so almost bottomed out. Feels like this is energy. Look at that, we are almost bottoming. Financial are also kind of hitting hard, slowly bouncing up, but it's in this channel. Mostly, I think. So if you look at pretty much, so most of the tickers, like whatever up, were basically technology, the communications like Google, Facebooks, and yeah, Amazon here, and even financial. So that's where kind of holding us. Uh, Insurance was pretty up too, but mostly like healthcare was pretty up. A lot of healthcare was up because of the COVID and everything. So healthcare was up, but mostly industrials, real estate, utility, basic material, energy. They're really bottomed out. They're still down, so they do have some good chance to bounce back. But yeah, I think again with the COVID vaccine and everything, probably will slow down in tech for a for a while, but overall I definitely am bullish on tech on long run. But if you see a lot of the tech, they literally are way too high right now, right? So if you look at ESQ, the great company, I'm long, I hold share, but look at that, they literally double from like their COVID level there. This is their COVID pre-COVID level, right? So 85, so they are almost double. So more than double. So we are like way above those level. So uh, for a square, or if you look at pretty much anything, right? So what we can look at Roku, same thing. So I think they are overextended a little bit. Maybe Roku not too much. It was 48 before, but a lot of the tech, like if you look at PayPal, I could never remember that ticker. Look at that. They were literally like what, 123, and we are at 195, almost double. We were almost two something, but nice gap up on that one. But you can see as a trend, like techs are really really high. Amazon almost from 22, 23 to 2000. Apple same thing. So pretty much tech seems like overextended. So we may kind of have some consolidation on tech if that happens. Crowd looks good. Look at that, broke out of these channels and up 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 and up. It's not selling off, so I think we can probably like retest our all-time high of 152. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, cannabis, those kind of comes uh, mostly sentimental, but yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. That's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If somebody is new, have not like or subscribe, please do that. Other than